about some stuff, all right? So who says being over 50 and single isn't the ultimate glow up, all right? Our fabulous queer elders are rocking the solo scene, sipping martinis and laughing at the notion that happiness requires a +1. While some folks worry about finding the one, these people are busy finding the best brunch spots and planning trips to freaking Ibiza. We are not saying this just lightly. Recent studies have all the proof. Queer, single people over 50 are happy single. What are we all talking about? Do you believe this study?
You know, it's 10 years for me, so
yes.
I am. I'm happy.
There's a difference between 40 and 50. Though.
There is a huge difference. I mean, just like there's a difference between 30 and 40.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
At 30, I really was trying to find my matchmake.
Okay.
You know?
And it was important to you.
It was very important.
Okay.
20, I thought it was very important, and now at 40, I'm like, I'm real happy by myself. I'm really happy with myself, and I'm happy with having connections.
Yeah.
I'm like Whoopi Goldberg. You have to go home.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
You have to go home.
You have to go home. Like
you have
now.
to go home.
And I think that more at this, in your 40s, right? And, you're just starting the journey on the 40s,
Yeah.
but I'm telling you, you give less shits, okay? And also, at 40, you already know what you don't want. And you also know what didn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
You understand? Like, they're at 40, not for all of us, because some of us are slow learners, right? But, we love projects. Oh, let me date this guy. Let me date this girl. I can fix her. She'll be okay with me. That's a 30s kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You hit 40, you're like, bitch, I ain't got time for that. Okay, I got my student loans I got to pay. I got my dog. That's important. Like, at this point, you're finding somebody to fit with you, not someone to fucking complete you.
Yeah. And at 50, now you really don't give a damn.
Yeah.
Like, baby.
Completely. At 50, you already know what your monies look like.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what you can afford and what you can't. And like, if, I have, my best friend in the whole world, he's a single brown gay man and he's gorgeous, right? And the reality is that he tells me, he'll tell me, I don't want to put somebody through school. I don't want to take care of somebody.
Right.
I just did that for me. Why would I want to do that for somebody else? Now, there's plenty of people who love it and are okay with that, being a daddy, you know what I mean? But
no. I thought about that in my soft zaddy era.
Soft zaddy.
It's the mid to upper 30s. You're like, oh, I'm a soft daddy. I'm really setting into my soft daddy era because all the little 20-year-olds, they look so good now.
Yeah.
They come up to you and they're,
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't teach you. I just can't. I can't teach you the ropes.
No.
I can teach you the ropes, but you have to be a mentor, and I'm not fucking you.
No, exactly. And there's got to be something written or something. You know what I mean? Like, I'll get, these beautiful girls in their 20s, and I appreciate it. And they're like, if I'm ever going to be a lesbian, it's going to be with you.
It's like, no, girl.
And I'm like, hell F no will it be with me. Because once you get a taste of what this side tastes like, then you're going to be stalking and chasing me around.
Right.
And then Teresa's going to have a problem with that. And you know what I mean? There's things. There's things. You know what I mean? Like, you're okay. You're okay being a sex symbol, but you understand that you're not going to rope that along because you know the consequences because you were there.
Yes. There's so many hats also that you come into as you start to mature.
Yeah.
There's so many things that you realize you can't do anymore.
Yeah. And you're okay with it.
And you're okay with it. You're like, I can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Like, I don't do that shit no more.
I know daddies that have like twinks as partners, and they have to have some kind of understanding where the older one is like, look, you go out and have a great time. I'm not going.
No,
right?
I'm at home. I'm good. Go live your life.
I'll be home with the dog. Don't bring nothing home if you get my drift, and I'll see you later,
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
So, anyway, all right.